He signed he had to sign an extension. Cause I ain't do no extension on him. Okay, he fucking with the squad. He signed he signed. Yeah, he signed a 1 year, 81. Okay, he just want his bread. You know we gonna win championship. Maybe one and left. Cause all my life, it's somebody that
Baby girl is fine and 19, raised on catfish and collard green, brown eyes smelling real sweet, with a strong heartbeat. The way she put that thing on me, that whole ain't make me lose control. Michael said she gon' break my heart and then take my soul.
they ain't even make. Oh no, they didn't. See the Survivor right here. We gonna play the game. Dylan Harper left me team too.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. With Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce on the sideline. So the next starting five, they've got MP, and it's Douglas in at the 4. And for Miami, they've got Scott. Also, James out there. And it's Dantley in at the center position. It'll be the Heat off the tip. So the first quarter now underway as we begin the Eastern Conference Finals. Over to the left wing. Pass to Scott for 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here are the Nets. 4-point game. Here's Brady. MP right side. Carries it from 3-point range. MP's got 5.
Well, the catch-and-shoot game is definitely in the bag of MP.
Here's Scott. James outside. Oh, good on the triple.
up high percentage looks. That doesn't typically end well.
Aldridge's shot is good.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy that if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Here's Brady. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively.
Now, here's Scott. Pass to James. Here's Dantley. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. The Heat shooting their first free throws of this. That one is off. And he's good on the second. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Here is Forbes, defended by Scott. That one good for two.
Well, these are the plays he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive-minded guy.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Nets lead by 3. We'll be back shortly live from Miami Arena. And here we go, heading back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Finals. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Setting the floor for the Nets. They've got Morris, and it's Forbes in at the point. Scott is screen. And a wide open look for Flag. No good on the three. MP kicks to Forbes. Brady. And it's off from three-point range. The Heat trail by 5. Pass to Flag. Back to Scott. Nailed from three-point land. Scott's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, on the perimeter, you have to stay connected to this guy. He's such a good shooter.
For three, Forbes knocks down the three ball. Forbes has got the lead, back up to 5 now for the Nets.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And some changes here for the Heat. Mullins is checked in, and Aldridge is subbed in for Dunleavy. Outside, Scott. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. To the wing right side. MP, that's for 2. Offensive rebound. Forbes the pass to Brady. Lock at 6. Another shot, and the layup is good. Brady's got the lead up to 7 now for Brooklyn.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Scott can't get it to go.
Boy, that's an example of a player taking what the defense gives you, just doesn't work out in his favor, right? He misses.
The Heat need to get a shot off. And here's James outside. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. Here's MP. Count it. The defender is called for the block, and this could turn into a three-point play.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Guys, I don't see how you can't be excited about the future for MP. This guy's got a great head on his shoulders. His first focus is winning, and you don't see that often from a young man this age.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
Jamison with the basket on the assist by Johnson. Jamison's got himself on the board with 3 there. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And we'll be right back after this.
Welcome, folks. Game 1 and a big deficit right now for the Miami Heat.
Yeah, their defensive effort uninspiring. Like Kenny's acting career.
Oh, okay. I'm not even going to go through the films at you. And stay in your lane, brother. Stay in your lane.
Taking a look at how the series is going for the Heat. The conference finals. Big fella, do you expect these teams to pull out all the stops?
That would be correct, Armando Arnold.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to...
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. James is out there with Scott. Then there's Aldridge. And it's Dantley in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that's the group for Jordi Fernandez as we begin the second half. Pass to Scott. Right side Aldridge. There's the pick. Inside. Here's...
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. That's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. And so Aldridge will bring it up for Miami. Down by 12. Mullins, no good.
I'm shocked that it didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And again, no good by Brooklyn.
0 for 3 to start the second half. You've got to start finding your footing here.
In the corner, it's MP. Ball's not loose. Scott kicks to Aldridge. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Dantley against the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does great.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
There's 48 seconds left here in the third quarter. Jamison, no luck.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
To end the cold streak, by the Heat. For the tie. Doesn't go that time. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. It's the Nets up 3. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports.
When he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ball game. Setting the floor for the Nets. We've got Johnson. He's out there with MP. Jamison is out there with Rivers. And it's Hoffman in at the 2.
He is just
scoring, and it's MP. What a finish.
goodness. MP going deep in the bag with that one.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. To take the lead, and it misses.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
That's off.
I mean, apparently he still has the green light to shoot threes, but he is in an absolute funk right now.
From deep. It's off. The Nets with the lead. MP's good from way out there.
MP is cooking right now, and folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
Scott against Jamison. Oh, the devastating double clutch dunk.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Target from outside. Heat have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
During that break, Coach Chauncey Billups had some advice for the team. Coach had a clear message for his team. He said, quote, let's finish the job out there. It's ours for the taking if we can just get it done. So it sounds like he's hoping they can close out this game strong, guys.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. Brooklyn leading by 3. MP. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
Big moment. MP showing some savvy. What a bright future this young man has.
Outside, Scott pulls it down. What an assist!
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Here is Forbes. Led by as many as 14 points. MP outside. Here is Forbes, defended by Scott. Buries the deep ball.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They're trailing by 6. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
They need a quick basket here.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
Does not go in, and he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
So they foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Timeout called the Heat. They're down by 8. What's your take?
A lot to talk over and improve on for next time.
Well, maybe it could wait until after the game because this one is over.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
You know, give them credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
It's the first that will put them up by 9. And Morris drops them both.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
And so the Brooklyn Nets win the series and will continue.
And this is an incredible accomplishment. You think about all of the preparation that went into this. It starts in the offseason. They carry it through to this moment right here, and it is beautiful to watch.
And, of course, the story continues as they now move on to the NBA Finals, representing the Eastern Conference.
Yeah, tonight they'll celebrate, but tomorrow it'll be all business, starting from square one with their game planning and identifying the matchups they think they can exploit.
They're just 4 wins away from hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy.
That's all I need.